Good morning guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I have just got back from a week holiday in Italy. We went to Puglia, which is sort of the heel of the boot. So right down sort of on the south coast. And it was really nice. It was nice to have a break from filming content or just thinking about filming content. And we just had a really nice relaxing time with our little girl who loved having a pool in the villa and she was living her best life, and we just had some really nice family time. So I'm back now, and I'm back and ready to get into regular weekly vlogs, which I'm really excited about. There's been a lot of changes happening in my life work-wise, so I have actually got I've got a little bit of time off work still, so I'm going to use that time to get stuck into renovating / redecorating the guest bedroom. So this is the master bedroom, which you've seen us well, you've kind of seen us redecorate this room. I think I took you along for that. And then we have what we call the second room, which is what's going to be the guest room / my sort of dressing room. So I'm going to flip the camera around and give you a little tour of the room and then explain what my plan is. Okay, so this is what we are working with. I'm going to show you the room how it is at the minute. That is the door. That's the door that you come into the room. This door here is my little built-in wardrobe. And then you've got the window wall on the left, or I should say the right, as you walk into the room. You then have the back wall, and then you have the left wall, which has the built-in wardrobe. So hopefully that makes sense in terms of layout. And I'm going to try and put on the screen a little mood board inspiration so you can just see the sort of vibe that I'm going to go for. Now, as you can see, we have the hideous grey carpet that the master bedroom and everywhere else upstairs has this grey carpet that we replaced with our lovely sandy rustic carpet. So that will be going, that will be matching the same as the master bedroom. And this room was completely pink in this colour. So as you can see, I've not covered that up yet. My plan is to have this sort of bottom half of the walls in this cream, which again is a similar colour to the master bedroom. I've then put a dado rail to sort of differentiate between the paint and the wallpaper. And the wallpaper is this Lucy Annabelle. I like to sort of call it a peony because it kind of looks like peony wallpaper, but it's this green, pink and cream sort of pattern. It's absolutely beautiful and it's ridiculously expensive, but I do think it will be really worth it in this room. So yeah, I know it probably seems weird to be painting over the pink when I'm going to have pink in the wallpaper, but I don't want that much pink. As you can see, I really haven't done much to the room so far at all. I have just started putting a little bit of a lick of paint, and I've started the panelling as well, but I've got a lot to do in here. I'm going to keep this bed frame, but I'm going to reupholster the fabric to a pink pinstripe, a ticking stripe. Let me show you. This is the fabric I'm going to use, and again you would have seen what that will sort of look like on the mood board. can't lie, I am feeling a little bit rubbish today. I just feel quite anxious and just unmotivated and just bleh. I've been really struggling with ovulation recently, since I've had my daughter basically, and I'm currently in my ovulation period and just feeling like crap basically. So I have been feeling rubbish all day. It's 2:30 and I have just decided to stop moping around and do something about it basically. So I'm going to jump on the treadmill and just do an incline walk for as long as I can, and just hopefully the endorphins make me feel a little bit better. I'm going to read my book. Let's prop you up somewhere. So I'll put it on maximum incline and I'm just going to do a slow walk, like speed 3. And I'm going to read my book. I'm currently reading Beth O'Leary's The Wake Up Call. I finished her other one, The No Show, which was so good. And I finished that on holiday. And so I got this one out in the library as well. And this one's called The Wake Up Call. So I'm just going to do a bit of reading, a bit of walking. I'll probably have to take this jumper off very soon. And we'll see how we feel after. I've got to say that walk actually really did help. I feel a lot better. Still feel knackered, but I feel a lot better than I did earlier. I thought I would do a little bit of a makeup storage organisation because it's just so chaotic in this room at the minute. It's just all over the place, and I've got to make the most of the time of having a little bit of spare time to sort stuff out. So I've been putting off doing it, and I'm just going to get it sorted now. So in this drawer I've got 1 box, 2 box, random stuff, loads of cotton buds, fake nails, sun cream. So it just needs a little bit of organisation, I think. So in this box here, I actually do only have lip products and fake lashes, so I'm not actually mad about that, but I do have a little bit of overlap. I need to sort out the lip products from this box. This is my everyday makeup bag, so let's get the lip products out of here. I actually used this makeup bag for work purposes. I would take it and finish off my makeup when I got to work, just so I could beat a little bit of traffic. So now I'm not probably going to be working in the office very often. I am going to take everything out of here and put it all away, and then I can just keep this makeup bag for when I travel. Loads of brushes, concealer, some hair bits that can go in my hair bag, mascara, eyeliners, lip liners, brows, more eyeliners and more lip liners. I might keep my lip liners in the same lip box actually, because it's not very full up. Then I've just got my sharpener and some tweezers. Right, now let's go through my main big makeup bag. This is stuff that I use every day, but it's just sort of accumulated and it's got loads of stuff in it now. So I'm just going to go through and organise it a little bit better. Right, I'm going to leave the organising there for today and pick it back up tomorrow because I have to go pick up my daughter from nursery now. So I will check in with you in the morning. Good morning everyone. I am so sick with nerves this morning. I have got a job interview. It is a second stage job interview, so I got through the first stage and That was with the managing director. And this one is with the operations manager. And logically, the hard bit is done for me. Like, the managing director is who I would work with more directly. But for some reason, I think I'm more nervous about this one. I think because my skill set doesn't lie in operations, so I just feel really nervous. And even though the logical part of my brain says it's probably going to be fine, it'll probably be fairly casual. And it's only on Teams, so it's not like I've got to go anywhere in person. All of those things should mean that it's fine, but my brain is so anxious about it and I cannot wait for it to be over. It's 7:30 in the morning at the moment and it's at 10 AM. But I've got to get ready and drop my daughter at nursery first. I really despise everything about job interviews. I just think, like, you've read my CV, that's why I'm in this stage of the interviewing process. You know my experience. You've had a chat with me, so you know if you like me or you like my vibe. And yet you're forced to like go through and remember all your experience and stuff, even though it's literally written down and they've read it on the CV. I just don't like them. They're horrible. As an introvert, interviews are the absolute worst. But as I say, it's at 10 AM, so I'm really glad it's early so I can just get it out of the way. And then I've got the rest of the day to get on with what I want to get on with. guys, I just did it. I just had my interview and I think it went well, but I don't know yet. Obviously I will keep you updated with whether I got it or not in next week's vlog, so definitely check back if you want to see how I got on. And also I will continue on with the guest bedroom renovation in the next weekly vlog as well. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please do subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, give the video a thumbs up so I know that you want to see more vlogs. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.